Papa Squat or crouch or something.
How do we... Oh.
Just like that, and then you lay in it. That's perfect. Good morning, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. We are playing on the IronMine server, and I've got hanging out with me a super special guest. I can zoom in. It's a me, Lady M. Hey.
Hey.
I've heard you in the background of my videos a few times here and there.
Yeah.
But you haven't really done one together, have we?
We haven't. It's our first one.
Well, didn't we do a
Part two?
A taming thing?
We did.
With your new Rex.
You did, yeah. Except I don't think I videoed that.
Okay.
But yeah, you did. You helped me get the Rex.
You were up in the air and we were running around.
Yeah.
It was kind of a disaster that day.
Yeah. We've done several things, and I've watched you kill alphas.
Kill alphas? Yeah. Did some.
So.
Right now, that seems to be like the only way I can get experience and level up. Is by killing.
Yeah, you're pretty high.
But we've got a new project going on today. In fact, there's a new building that I haven't shown off. Not really doing a lot of building episodes. My first season was definitely a building season, but this one, I'm not really doing a lot of building on camera. I like to show off the buildings afterwards.
Makes sense.
So
yeah,
this is a magic special room.
Very special.
For one purpose only. Can you guess what this room is for?
Me?
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Yeah. You've actually used this room a few times. So.
It's for breeding.
Actually, it's the next half of the breeding.
And raising babies.
It's for hatching eggs. It's the incubation room. We've got some air conditioners to moderate the temperature of the eggs so that they can hatch.
We're halfway.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But, so I've decided while Nemson is out, I want to do a breeding project. I want to try breeding some really high-level Carnos. And we actually have some ready to go. And when Nemson built up the Bronto pens, he added some features to the side for, I think he was breeding wolves at the time.
Oh, so he built this breeding?
Yeah, all of this whole pen, this whole paddock he built. I did a lot of the work on the docks. He built all this. So this was the wolf breeding cage. And what he did is he'd have like a Carno Mrs. T here and hanging out, and then a male and several female wolves. Because we lost a few on the trip, so we wanted to resupply.
Right.
So we bred up a few. Now,
are they live birth, or are they?
Yes,
a wolf
I haven't really seen the. I haven't really seen the wolves breed yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe they are live birth, so you're gonna have to crawl to get in here.
Because while you're breeding Carnos, I took on a project of breeding Quetzes. Nice.
That's a good one.
And we're sharing our knowledge, and raptors. So yeah.
Yeah, the raptor. You're making a big raptor pack.
Yeah, huge
raptor pack. So I've got Frank and a bunch of ladies in here.
Hey, Frank and all the ladies.
Frank is our highest, I think, the highest level Carno on the server.
He's the highest I've seen. Yeah.
Almost 230.
Yeah.
He's really high. And then everyone here with a -1, I believe, is a child of Frank and Mrs. T or one of the others. So I've got 2-1, Olivia or Orchid -1. 5 is a child of a child, I think. So Lydia is a new tame. Cryo and I tamed Lydia the other day.
Oh, okay, that's a wild tame then. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a wild tame.
Okay.
So anything with a number after it is part of the breeding program.
Right.
Anything that doesn't have a number is a tame.
Okay.
So how do we get these Carnos to give us some fertilized eggs?
We gotta make a little switcheroo in their options.
Commands.
That's right.
So I'm thinking let's set all of the ladies first, and then we'll hook up.
Let's enable their wandering. They have to be able to get around.
And that's why we have them in such a confined space.
And they're already...
So they can wander around.
And I guess Frank is last.
And not get lost.
You ready to do Frank?
Yeah, I think we're all good.
All right.
And let the hearts begin. Everybody's got hearts.
You need like sexy music right here.
Oh yeah. I will see if I can find some.
Little Barry White or something. Little romance. Frank's having fun.
I don't think they do it that way.
I'm not sure how they're doing it, but they're doing it.
And then I've with the raptors we did the other day, I found that it's a lot easier to grab the eggs if you're crawling around.
Mm-hmm.
That way you're not glitching out on the tails. Raptor tails are so glitchy. Crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to get around them sometimes.
Especially if they're parked right on top of the eggs.
There's a lot of love in this room.
How many females we got? 5, 6?
I like the heart thing so that you know that the breeding process is happening. The red beating hearts.
From a distance?
Yeah. I think they're about halfway. A little over halfway. Okay. I can see Orchid's mating process.
Yeah, and we started them all at once. That's why I was thinking get the females ready and then...
And boom!
And then hit Frank.
Magic begins. There's 1, 2, 3... There's 6 hearts, so I think you're going to get 5 eggs.
Okay. Then we have to quickly grab the eggs and then turn off the wandering.
This is good space because they're close enough. It happens quickly.
Right.
They can't move apart, so...
It wasn't close enough for the raptors, though. We had some that were getting out of range. All right, here we go.
The thing about the Carnos is you've been... Oh, look at them all. Just all at once.
Yep. Yeah, and it's warm enough here that if we didn't grab the eggs, they will start hatching.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, ladies. Time to stop wandering. Hold still. Now, we found these hatch fast.
Yeah. Not quite as fast as raptors, but still pretty fast.
We tend to get a lot of males and a lack of females. I think you're going for more females.
Right. That way I can breed. I want to do mass breeding, like just like what we did, except I want like 20 females and 1 male.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
So here's the next highest male that we have. We'll probably breed him, do a round of him some other day.
You trying to level him up in the meantime?
Yeah, trying to level him up in the meantime, or find a higher level male. That would be nice. So let's head over here. Put these eggs in the fridge so they don't spoil. And then you did some breeding earlier, so there's some eggs still left.
I did, yeah, in the morning. I did come over and set your breeders going.
So I'm gonna pick an egg from this batch. If you want to pick an egg from the previous batch.
Okay. Just
so
any egg.
Highest
Let's see.
Pair.
The Orchid Frank.
Frank and Lydia looks like for me.
Frank and Orchid. 204, 228.
Okay. I think you grabbed Lydia from the bunch earlier. You said you took one.
I took one. I didn't think you'd mind.
No.
Because you're doing it again. I took it as payment for coming over and feeding everybody, and
well, of course.
Although you did stay up with my baby last night.
Eat the egg this time.
Yeah, I have done that.
One of the first eggs that Cryo and I were breeding in the caves, I thought I could put it on my hot bar and put it down, but I ended up eating it instead.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
Ooh, and the Quetz egg is doing great.
Well, hopefully these guys will hatch before the Quetz.
Mm-hmm. Probably. They're pretty fast.
So yeah, let's check them out. Yeah, they're down 20% already. So I'm gonna break off here, and we'll be right back once the eggs are ready to pop out. And I got to make sure to grab a whole load of meat first. So
yeah,
I will be right back. All right, here we go.
There's yours. 181.
181 female. Kind of on the low end, but all right, I'll take it.
It's about to happen.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yes, imprint.
An 86 female.
Yay!
I want yours. I want that one.
What? This is yours.
I know. But
I'm just opening it.
I'm looking for something right now. I'm looking for the high 80s.
Yeah.
Once I'm able to get them leveled into the above that, like in the 90s, I'm gonna let all the 80s go. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We have to figure out something to do with all these extra Carnos.
Name change. This one is gonna be 6. Yeah. I really don't want to like just let them go.
I know. What do you think we should do with them?
Well, if I could be really cruel and just drop them from a great height.
No, we don't want to kill them. Wait a minute. Isn't there an island near here called Carno Island?
Yeah, mostly because it's covered in carnivores, but...
Wouldn't it be a little interesting if we just covered it in our carnivores?
Well,
our Carnos?
I mean, right now, if I were to let these guys go wild, you know, put them on wander, put them on aggressive, and they can run around and feed themselves. Your baby is wandering all over the place, too.
Oh, my God! I forgot to disable it. Where is she? Oh, stop following. Okay.
Yeah, I've got them following me now.
Okay.
I'm going to put them
I
over
do
here.
that every time. Hey, guys, so I want to talk a little bit about this Quetzal egg. You know, I've been doing my own little Quetzal breeding program, and we bred the mega that Cryo had, the level, which is now up to 467, and I think through 3 breedings, the last baby we did last night, which I'm calling Mega Baby, I think it's Gen 3, maybe, it's now 340, and it's, because Mega's a female, this one was male, so I just bred them, and I'm very curious to see what it comes out at, because Mega Baby came out with all of the same stats as Mega except for the weight. And I'm trying to get one that's got everything plus the weight so we can go up from there.
Yeah, you're at the point where you really want to focus on stats and not so much levels.
Right. So yeah, some sort of stat building, and same with the raptors. Like I've got one I'm calling melee, one I'm calling health, and then eventually I'll mate them, but I want to get each of those things up and hope that the baby has both the high levels. So this is interesting, this whole breeding program, and trying to breed different ones and get the best traits and then breed them with others. And
yeah, I'm going to be doing that here in probably about a week.
Yeah, and then you're like, where does it ever stop? How high do we go?
Then you switch over to modded where the minimum level is like 400.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know that I'll do that. I think I'll be fairly happy with this and maybe move on to something else. I don't know, somehow farming just doesn't seem to have the appeal that it does now after the breeding. Do more taming. There are things I haven't tamed, so I could fill up my dossier.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Lots more dinos to tame.
Yeah.
And about every month they seem to be coming out with a new one.
Oh, they are. Now it's the woolly
Woolly
rhino.
Parasaur?
Yeah. So, all right, we got more time to watch this egg, so we'll be back when it hatches. Hey, we put another set of eggs down. Look, that's not. What did we get?
83.
Imprint. And
A 74.
no twinsies.
So,
Hey, they're different colors.
yeah.
Look at that.
I've been getting a lot of the reddish orange ones like this.
Yeah, there's a green one. Oh, and you're a male. Guess where you're going?
Yeah, these are
Dun
both males.
dun dun.
The 83 I'll probably keep.
Well, this poor little guy.
I need to name it. So we stopped with, what, 7? So this is an 8. W8-2. And that's going to be 9-2.
Oh, 9-2? Okay. I just threw Carno Island up there.
Oh, okay.
But you may keep him. I don't know.
Well, I'm not naming them just to keep them.
Yeah.
I'm naming them so that I can screenshot and keep track of what was what.
Okay,
So if you could call it OW8-9-2,
9-2.
I'll screenshot its stats. See, once again, we've got the 420 weight.
Okay.
Okay, so 9-2, let me screenshot that. And then, oh, this one's got a higher melee damage. No, wait. No,
This one has a 284.6.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 285. So, all right, let me get out of the way of the tail and start feeding it. And then we're probably going to finish off the rest of the eggs and see if we can get anything interesting out of them.
Yeah, you got quite a few in there, I think. We've got, well, you got one from the prior fertilizing and 4 from tonight because you've already done one.
Right. We've got 4. I think you left me 9. I think we had a total of 9, and we've done 4 so far. So there's 5 more.
And I've decided I picked up my Quetz egg that I'm going to take it back to the breeding room I've been using.
You just don't have
when
enough
when I
time
have more
tonight.
time to finish it. Yeah. So that will be another journal entry.
All right.
We'll
be back in a minute. All right, let's get you in the shot, plus the babies. All right, we're back. We now have 4 juveniles. And just outside are 2 males that I want to dispose of. And Lady M and I have been discussing a way to do that. And she's thinking we should go up to the North Island.
Mm-hmm.
Also named Carno Island. And we're going to leave some Carnos behind and set them loose.
And see what happens.
See what happens. Maybe come back in a couple of days and see if they're still hanging out.
They're there.
So
they're ruling the island.
I'm going to go grab Cargo Train.
All
I
right.
believe who still has a saddle on it. And because these guys don't fight back, I want to make sure and close the door.
Now we're setting them on aggressive and wander, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Are we doing that before we pick them up and drop them, or landing afterwards? That could be dangerous.
Let's set them to neutral first.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to up their health. They've still got, they've got a few levels on them. So I'm going to up their health. I believe they're identical twins. They're both 182. Their stats look exactly the same.
They just didn't make the cut.
For a male, no, they really didn't.
Yeah.
Cycle to neutral. So they'll fend for themselves if they get attacked. And then once we get up there, we can switch them to aggressive and maybe
Right.
even unclaim them. I don't know what happens with an unclaimed dino,
I don't either.
so it's a test to find out
Alright.
what
Why?
happens.
I have one.
Grab our quets. Here we go. Get over the wall. All right, you got one. Let's grab the other one. All right, I got him. Race ya.
Haha.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to set him to follow first. Going to follow me.
Okay. Oh, so he doesn't go wandering off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then I'm going to turn him to aggressive, and we're going to see what happens. Aggressive will override any other setting.
Okay, set to aggressive.
Okay. And then unclaim.
Enable wandering.
Oh, right. Enable wandering first.
And
Unclaim.
unclaim. Whoop. And hope they don't kill us. Ah, my bird! My bird! No! No! Oh, they're killing each other?
Yeah, apparently.
I think maybe unclaiming might have been...
I like I said, I had no idea what was going to happen.
Alright, you, come here. Oh, one's dead. Two dinos enter.
Okay, so I think what happened is that the unclaimed one saw the claimed one as
Yeah.
an enemy. So let's leave them claimed and just leave them on aggressive.
Right.
Well, I didn't realize they were going to do that. I had no idea.
Well, we learned. We learned.
But yeah, luckily we had some high-level Quetzes and they didn't attack them instead.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of want to see what he's going to do. Like, is there something... There's birds over here.
Yeah, he's on did you leave him on aggressive?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
But I
No,
also
he's on-
unclaimed mine, so mine's dead.
I unclaimed mine too.
I could have sworn I unclaimed mine, but maybe he took off before it finished.
Yeah, I think... Because, yeah, no, this one is the one that you brought.
So, probably if they were both unclaimed, they wouldn't have hit each other. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah,
Alright.
aggressive and unclaiming is a bad idea.
Apparently. He looks
Alright,
injured,
so-
poor thing. Alright, well, enjoy
is
your
gonna
new
be-
home. We'll bring friends.
So we'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to K mode and say goodbye.
Bye. Been fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, thanks.